Hello, Chastity, and welcome to the first annual 2022 War Eagle TV Thanksgiving.
Whoa! Yeah!
I'm joined by Hunter Crabtree and Jason
Sup?
Crow. We are here to decide who will have the best lineup of Thanksgiving foods. If you've ever seen like the NFL draft, we're pretty much going to be picking through a list of Thanksgiving foods. And if you pick that, no one else can pick it. And we're going to try and build the best lineup of Thanksgiving food ever.
And if I'm not mistaken, we're going by the shortest goes first.
Yes, so the shortest goes first. So Jason, you
Jason.
have the first pick of the first annual War Eagle TV Thanksgiving. What is your pick?
It's been a tough one, but this year I'm gonna go ham. Number one.
Okay. Ooh.
That is a
He's really going in with the ham there off the
Alright.
bat. All right.
Hunter, what do you,
Good appetizer food.
any specific reason why you went with ham and not turkey?
I enjoy ham a lot more than turkey. It's very simple in that.
I guess I get that. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw it out. I think this one, it's kind of just like a requirement to have at Thanksgiving. I'm putting mac and cheese.
Ooh.
Number one, specifically having it baked. You know, anytime you're at the house, your mom's making the food. Mac and cheese is always the one thing I'm excited about. You know, I feel like everything they put a lot into mac and cheese, especially on Thanksgiving. So that's definitely my number one.
Okay. It's a tough one. You really that first pick has to be a good one so that you prevent everyone else from getting good picks there.
Yeah, you have to really solidify that first one.
My pick is gonna be the dinner rolls.
Ooh, the rolls.
You can't have good Thanksgiving without
Yeah,
dinner rolls.
I don't think I've ever had a Thanksgiving without rolls. That's kind of it's a no-brainer, man. All right, Jason, what's number 2 pick up here?
All right, I'm gonna go mashed potatoes.
Okay.
Especially when you mix in a little bit of that corn into it,
Okay.
Okay.
it hits different.
Okay, that's new.
Okay.
See, I've never mixed corn into it, but you put a little bit of like salt in it. Usually it adds some
Yes,
stuff. But.
it's really good.
Okay, but do you do the homemade or do you do like the box made? Like
Packet made.
Like the packet made. Excuse me.
I do the homemade one.
The homemade.
Homemade.
All right, good.
Simple.
All
Are
right.
we counting gravy as a separate thing?
I don't think gravy's not really. I wouldn't put gravy up
I don't
there.
think
to
it
be
goes
honest.
into any
But
of
for my number 2, I'm gonna go ahead and throw in. I think this one is slept on a little bit, but I'm putting in the cranberry sauce.
Wow.
I think you can't really have Thanksgiving without mentioning the cranberry sauce. I think cranberry is such a.
Failure today, aren't you, bro?
Listen. I
I've had
think.
good Thanksgivings without cranberry sauce.
I
Cranberry sauce is not
I
a
think
necessity.
cranberry is just I think it's one of those things that really stands out during Thanksgiving. But that's just me. You know, I think he's
I
the
can really
underdog
live
that's
with
being slept on.
I could really live without the cranberry sauces.
I'm not saying
really
I'm not
that
saying I'm not saying I couldn't live without it, but I'm just saying he's the underdog that I think people are sleeping on.
This segment is not going to get done next year. I highly doubt that people are going to continue doing this.
It's fine. We'll just keep
Anyway.
it rolling. All right, Dylan, number 2.
My second pick in the Thanksgiving draft for the ones at home. I gotta go with pumpkin pie.
Ooh.
That is solid. Yeah,
Ain't nobody gonna beat that pumpkin
Yeah.
pie.
can't ever go wrong with the pumpkin pie. Really solid choice.
Right after that Halloween too.
Dude, Halloween sets you
Pumpkins are cheap,
up.
man.
Yeah, pumpkins. All the stores are trying to get them out, and it's just really cheap. Yeah. All right, Crow, number 3. Put it on.
I'm gonna throw in a liquid here. Sweet tea.
Oh, he's putting in the sweet tea.
I'm gonna throw in a liquid here.
It's interesting.
Thank you for doing that.
Interesting.
You can't have any kind of food without a sweet tea.
I'll settle for water.
I kind of just settle for water on Thanksgiving too. I'm not gonna lie.
I guess it's just me then.
I guess. I mean, hey, all due respect, we respect it out here. I'm gonna put in number 3. I'm gonna throw in a dessert. I think this dessert gets kind of slept on as well. I'm putting in the peach cobbler. I think
There's not gonna be anything left for me.
I think the cobbler is a classic dish all around, especially mixed with vanilla ice cream right after it comes out of the oven and you're done making it. It's so good. Just makes a really good Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I feel like I need to engage the audience more. Hi. How are you? Good. How are you?
We made it. It's Thanksgiving break. After Thanksgiving break, we have like
No one gonna.
3 weeks of school. 3 weeks of school, and then we go to Christmas break.
Bro, a whole week of school
And
just
then-
gone.
Just like that.
And you know what sucks? Next year I heard they're gonna start having a break in February. So fall break's gonna be shorter, and there's gonna be a break in February, which means there would be like a break in October, break in November, break in December, and then break in February. Which
Well, the break in December kind of breaches into January a little bit.
so it's technically a break in January.
Yeah. Anyways,
We're breaking every
Dylan,
month.
putting in the number 3 on the draft here.
You know, man, it's,
Our choices are really getting limited here.
I'm gonna hit it home with this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull out one that you didn't expect.
All right.
It's just taking a little bit of thinking. I'm going for it. I'm gonna bring my third pick is the leftover pizza you eat at 3 a.m. when you're like really, really tired and you just wake up and you're hungry, but all the leftovers in the fridge are like gonna be too loud to open up and everything because they're wrapped in tin foil.
Yeah.
So you just pull out like the leftover Papa John's from Thursday night and then you just.
Are we counting that as Thanksgiving?
Dude, if it's Thanksgiving night, I'm counting
I mean,
it as
all right.
Thanksgiving.
That
All right.
hit-
I
that
guess
hits.
we'll put it
That
on.
hits.
Leftover pizza.
Leftover pizza at
Putting
3
it on as
a.m.
Number 3. All
Give it
right.
to me.
All right, Jason. Going on into the final 2, we're gonna have to make sure that we finish these off strong. So, what are you putting in at number 4 for your draft?
I don't know if many of you people use this or even eat this, but I eat pigs in a blanket.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about pigs in a
Pigs in
blanket.
a blanket.
Those
Ooh.
things hit like
Tho-
completely different.
With the
I
mustard?
use. No, I gotta
With
have
the
it on
mustard.
plain.
No, you have to
gotta
have
have
it.
the mustard.
You have to have it with the mustard.
What do you eat them with?
Just by themselves.
That's fair enough. I thought you were gonna say ketchup.
I mean,
No,
yeah.
No.
I mean, it's better than nothing, but yeah,
We have them every year. It's that good.
that's surprising. All right. Well, I guess
Someone's
since
about to walk into the studio like that. No.
trying to think, because we're all kind of pulling stuff out from our own personal Thanksgivings. I'm also gonna do it. Number 4 for mine. I'm putting in the jalapeno popper that my family makes. What we do is we
That's
core out
bomb.
a jalapeno. Try to get all the seeds out. Sometimes we'll leave some in. Fill it with cream cheese. Put some little bacon bits. Wrap it in bacon, and then we bake it for a little bit.
So you make a
Pull out.
jalapeno popper.
Yeah.
It's what you just
Yeah,
said. But
yeah,
yes.
yeah. I feel like you have to explain what a jalapeno
Yeah, but
popper
there,
was.
you'd be surprised. There's a lot of people who don't know what a jalapeno
You're
popper
right, you're
is.
right.
So I'm putting it as number 4. I think it's a strong one, especially after Jason kind of doing his thing, and then your leftover pizza.
Hey, there,
Right hook.
There are people out there.
Yeah.
I know that
Listen,
there are
I'm
people
not.
out there.
I'm
Come
not
on.
judging, but that's my pick for number
Right
4.
after watching.
You know who I'm talking to. If you're one of them leftover pizza guys who like eats at like 3 a.m.
Yeah, right after those 3 football games you watch on the
Right
couch.
after,
Yeah.
exactly.
Especially after rivalry weekend. I mean, that's like the big weekend where you have like, Georgia Tech. Who else plays? Florida State, Auburn,
all
Alabama.
boring games. Well, Auburn, Alabama. Georgia Tech is gonna be boring.
Yeah.
Florida State's gonna be boring.
But you're gonna get ready for that Georgia game where they get the pizza, and it's just gonna be Georgia defeats Tech like 90.
Eat a slice after every touchdown.
And you're just gonna be like, I don't really want to eat pizza anymore. I'm just gonna put this in the fridge and eat it later. So,
Yeah.
All
So,
right,
go Dogs.
Mr. Halloran,
Go
going
Tech.
into number 4. What are we putting on the draft here?
For my 4th pick, I'm gonna have to go with turkey.
Okay.
Oh.
Put down turkey.
He's putting on the turkey.
Okay.
Putting on the turkey.
Listen, I think turkey is just such a hit or miss. When it comes down to it, I think it kind of just depends on like the family. Some people do a really good job of making turkey. Other people just don't do that good a job.
When you're in my house, the turkey, that is the best turkey you will ever eat. My
So-
grandfather's got like this whole methodology with like butter and seasonings, and he's the kind of guy that puts like the butter under the skin, and then
That's
like
ooh.
he'll put it in the oven, and it'll get all juicy and everything. You could eat that like 4 days after it's been cooked, and it is still the best thing ever. Like the best part about Thanksgiving is the day after making turkey sandwiches with that leftover turkey.
Oh yeah, no,
Oh,
Bro,
yeah, no. The
that
day after.
experience, that's part of the experience.
I think the Thanksgiving leftovers, for some
That's
reason,
it's an honorable mention.
That should have been its own
honorable
thing.
mention, the Thanksgiving leftovers.
We love you, leftovers.
Cause Jesus, y'all, it comes in clutch. Cause then my
Are you
family.
talking to Jesus?
Look, man, the leftovers come in clutch when your family doesn't want to cook, especially like the week after. You still have like all that food, and like for me, I know I have to do dishes at my house, so I
Yeah.
usually have to clean up everything, and it's not a whole lot of work for me. I just put some plates in the dishwasher,
Yeah.
and I'm done. So
Yeah.
everything
All
works
right.
out.
Jason Crow.
Final pick.
Final
Final
pick.
This
Going
is the big
in.
one.
This
This
is-
is what seals your entire lineup. And after this, we gotta judge each other's lineups. We're gonna get our neutral party who's sitting against
Yeah,
the
we'll
wall.
we'll grab a
Judge.
neutral party.
He's gonna pick out, and we might get Mr. McIntyre and Mr. Hill in here to pick out which one's the best one.
Yeah, I think that'll
That'd be
work
fair.
out. Yeah.
That'd be fair.
All right, Jason.
Final
Number
pick
5.
goes-
How are you gonna seal this draft off?
Hit me.
All right, this food goes with every single food out there. Corn.
Oh, okay.
You can't have anything without the
But does
corn.
it work with the rest of the food you got?
Yes. Yes.
I mean, he did put the mashed potatoes in.
Who said ham? Does anyone have about
Yes.
meat?
Ham was my first
Ham
pick.
was his first. But no, I think Jason's going because he did mention what the mashed potatoes mixing the corn in. So I think that's definitely that's a really solid one right there. Can't go wrong with corn. Especially, I don't know if you guys do this, but my family, what we do is we make corn and then we have garlic salt we put on it. Dog on me all you want. Don't diss it till you try it. Super good. Makes it super good.
So as he's still watching this segment, thank you for not scrubbing ahead or tuning out.
We're getting waved at in the studio.
Hey!
Shout out to the guys in the studio.
He's gonna open the doors. No, okay.
No, okay.
All right.
Anyways, so
It's been a good draft.
it has been a really good draft.
I'm really hopeful that next year somebody actually does this because we ain't gonna be here.
We're not done yet. Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh.
Just give us a minute. Anyways, number 5. After careful I forgot to check off one. Okay. Anyways, after careful consideration, I'm gonna come in swinging, close it out. No one's said it. I'm gonna put the pecan pie in.
Ooh.
I'm gonna put it in to wrap everything up. I think the pecan pie is kind of just a Thanksgiving specialty. You know,
It's a good wrap-up
you
food.
know, it's something that you don't really see a whole lot. Especially, I feel bad for people with peanut or like not peanut, but like any nut allergies because I think this pie is super slept on.
Or just a pecan allergy.
Oh
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah, that's that too. But
It's pecan. Okay?
it is pecan.
We're not arguing about
It's
it.
not pecan. It's
Not
pecan.
pecan, not pecan.
It's pecan.
I've heard people say pecan pie so much, and I hate
Pecan.
it.
It's just not how you say it. It's pecan.
Okay?
It's pecan
pecan.
pie.
Pecan. We live in the South.
We do love to
Stop talking like a Yankee. Anyway,
What's your final pick?
gentlemen, my final pick in this amazing Thanksgiving draft we've had. This will be great. I'm gonna go with green bean casserole.
No.
Yeah. What do you mean no? You already had all your things listed
you
out.
already picked all 5 of yours.
Like that. Like I'm saying. Like that's bad. Like
No, well, the
No.
green bean casserole's good, man.
Maybe not with the leftover pizza.
Yeah, definitely not the leftover pizza, but the green bean casserole like really
I
sticks
have
out.
got the most normal looking lineup compared to all of y'all. What are you talking about?
What do you have?
Rolls,
okay.
pumpkin pie, leftover pizza, turkey, and green bean
All right.
casserole.
So what we'll do? I think it's been a wonderful draft. I think we're gonna get 2 blank slates in here.
It's time for our judges.
We're
to
gonna
take
we're
the
gonna
field.
let Cole Sexton come in. I'm gonna run out
Justin
and
Tito,
get
Cole Sexton. Come on, Cole, come on.
we're gonna get Cole. Yeah. All right, Cole. So what we're
Check out your
gonna
knees, Cole. I don't know if you're in shot.
what we're gonna do, Cole. Here, yeah. Let me move this out of the. I can't hold on. I can't
Just
hold on.
yeah.
Yeah,
there you go.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna read each of our drafts up.
Okay.
And I want you to just kind of, pick which one you think flows best.
I want you to tell the camera what you think.
Yes, I'll just read it. Okay,
so starting off with Crow.
okay, so his horrible handwriting, reading ham, mashed potatoes, tea, pigs and blanket corn. That's a pretty generic one. I do have to say, corn's a little out there, to be honest. I feel like green beans, it would be golden if it was green beans. And definitely turkey. Even though you may not, okay, I'm sorry.
Alright.
But turkey's really good. You just have to have the right person to cook it. And I'm sorry, but your dad with short hair, sorry, I don't know what I'm saying. Your dad with hair loss is not good at cooking turkeys. They're dry. I'm sorry. Putting a beer can inside of them is not a good way to cook a turkey.
Oh my gosh.
Are you
yes, sir.
are you talking from some experience with your own dad?
No, I'm talking about my grandma because she cooks good turkey. My grandma cooks good turkey.
Anyways.
Okay, so yeah, you just have to have good turkey. So I would say the only thing you're missing on here is turkey, and then like corn. I'm sorry, but greens beans would be a better pick. Yours, mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, peach cobbler, jalapeno, pecan pie.
Seeing a lack of meat.
I'm seeing a lot. Like, if this was the only, I'm thinking, okay, I'm judging them by like if this was the only thing. If I showed up at my grandma's house and this is the only thing I saw out,
These are like clues.
This is
to
disappointing.
Thanksgiving. It's like a crossword puzzle, and those are the clues for the word Thanksgiving.
this is disappointing.
Yeah,
This
it's
is- I
exactly
wanna
what
say
it is.
turkey.
This is disappointing. All of this is just like
Appetizers.
half of it's desserts and then the rest is appetizers.
They're all
yeah.
good, no, without
Yeah,
a doubt.
like-
But
Yeah, but
That's what you're saying.
but-
overall, draft class wasn't that good.
exactly. Dylan's is also pretty solid. I'm not a big fan on green bean casserole. I'd rather just have green beans. Like, good. But the leftover pizza, Dylan, I'm sorry, but who in the
Oh my
god
gosh,
dang
you
world buys pizza near Thanksgiving?
Hey, like, what are you supposed to do that day before Thanksgiving unless you're like, if you're done cooking all your stuff, you can't just like make a whole different dinner.
No,
That's
that,
too much work.
That is
okay?
a valid point.
That is
Usually,
valid.
So
usually
it's
the
either you
night
get
before.
pizza or you get some sort of takeout or something.
Who gets pizza though?
Actually, the night before.
For the night
my
before?
my mom will be like, "Oh, I have to cook all day tomorrow. I'm not cooking dinner."
Exactly.
So like, I'll either get like hibachi or I'll get like Domino's.
Yeah, I
Yes.
no,
But
but
I
like
usually finish it. I don't like have leftovers. I usually
Bro,
finish it.
I don't know. I just pizza in fall time doesn't mix.
You're saying like the
Just my
entire, like,
opinion.
how does Domino's make business from like September to November?
Exactly.
They just don't.
They're poor.
Cole's reasoning is that you
I'm
don't.
spitting facts. So I would say probably it's a combination of Dylan's and Jason's, but I think Jason takes the cake
All right.
Alright, yes.
because the leftover pizza is definitely not it. Like corn could be better,
You can pass with
but you could pass with the corn. Sorry, Dylan. I love you.
Mr. Hill in here.
Alright.
What time is
Now,
it? What time is it?
We're gonna get
9:08.
quickly Mr. Hill in here or McIntyre, whichever one. Should we get McIntyre?
Over here.
So we're gonna get two more we're gonna get two more just blank judges.
Stand over there.
So
Hey,
far
you're on your knees.
Jason
You just got all
oh Cole, not the camera. Anyways,
Are you okay?
it's fine, we got it. Anyways, so now Jason has 1 point. I guess the next person will either make it a draw and we'll go ahead and knock somebody out. But McIntyre, what we did is we accumulated a draft of what we think could be a good like lineup for Thanksgiving foods. So we're gonna go ahead and start you out with Jason's. His draft will be right here. So just go ahead and talk about that. You can.
ham.
All right, so
I'll tell you it out. So, ham, mashed potatoes.
So we got ham, mashed potatoes, tea,
Sweet.
pigs in a blanket, and corn. I say okay, pigs in a blanket is a little outlier. I think that's a little different. I haven't
Oh my.
seen that at a Thanksgiving dinner, but I think it's a good lineup. I'd eat all that. So
Okay.
who's next?
Dylan is the next one.
Mac
No,
and
this is
cheese,
This one's
yours.
mine. This one's mine.
cranberry sauce, peach cobbler, jalapeno popper, and pecan pie. Peach cobbler is my choice of dessert, so I would definitely this would be my
Hey, wait a minute. There's
Selection.
bias. Hang on.
my main select. This would be one I would definitely partake of.
Yeah, but you got no meat
the
in that.
jalapeno popper.
No
cool.
meat in
You're
that.
right. There's no meat.
There's
so,
bacon in the
Bacon.
jalapeno
There's
poppers.
bacon on a jalapeno popper.
So, all right. Who
Oh,
else?
Dylan, the final one.
This is Dylan's.
Yes,
Yeah.
this is Dylan's.
All right. Rolls, pumpkin pie, leftover pizza, turkey, and green bean casserole.
Yeah, very normal lineup. Yeah.
Yeah, the leftover pizza is the one I'm more concerned with. When I think of Thanksgiving dinner, I think
No,
of
it's more like a
people
2
brought
a.m. on
food.
Thanksgiving Day type thing.
This is Monday after or the Friday after. This is like
Pretty much,
Black
yeah.
Friday. I've been shopping.
yeah.
And I go get now.
Well, no, it's more like you got pizza like Wednesday night, and then you didn't finish it, and then Thanksgiving rolls around, you eat all your Thanksgiving food, and then you wake up the next morning, 3 a.m., you're hungry as a dog. It'd be way too loud to unwrap all the tinfoil and open all the cans and everything, so you just grab the box and go to town.
I'm sorry, judge number 1 is coming back. Okay, so let me destroy your entire thing. Okay, so first off, if you are eating it leftovers after Thanksgiving, wouldn't you just eat the Thanksgiving leftovers?
No, it's like 3 a.m., Cole. You're gonna wake
That's
up your
true.
parents.
This is like while you're Black Friday shopping, like you came back just to get refueled.
Yes, sir.
With
Yeah.
your leftover pizza.
That is kind of.
I don't agree with you. You're awful.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
and-
gonna have to say if I have to choose one, I'm going with the peach cobbler mac and cheese cranberry sauce.
We need a third person then. We need a third person.
Mr. Hill.
We're gonna get a third judge in. That's Jason 1, me 1, Dylan with a big no. Enter the third judge, Mr. Hill. You were kind of
Come over
you were
here,
either
young
gonna
me,
make it or
please.
break it for this draft.
You are definitely out of frame, sir.
It's fine. He can be out of frame. So, Mr. Hill, we're gonna go ahead and start you off with the drafts in order that they are being judged. So the first one up is Jason.
All right. Where's the actual? Which one's the actual list?
Mine right here.
Okay. All right. We got ham, mashed potatoes, tea. Is that sweet tea?
Yes.
Yes, we take.
Okay. Pigs in a blanket and corn. Okay. Up next we have turkey, ham, rolled sweet potato pie. Wait. Oh no. Next we have mac and cheese, cranberry sauce, peach cob. This one's out. Next we have rolls, pumpkin pie, leftover pizza, and green bean casserole. This one wins. Leftover pizza. Everyone's third favorite Thanksgiving food, leftover pizza.
We're all tied.
All right, boys. All right.
I guess we have to rock, paper, scissors it now.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. I love you.
All right,
Good
so
say it back. Ouch.
Mr. Hill, we appreciate the judging, but
Sponsored by Broken Hearts Club.
ouch!
Thanksgiving High School.
He saw the peach cobbler and threw it out.
Threw it straight out.
Wow.
I wish, can we get a replay of that?
Yeah, we'll get a quick replay of that.
Okay.
Anyways,
Rock, paper, scissors.
I guess it
boys.
comes down to a rock, paper, scissors to see who just kind of walks off with this.
Best
but-
2 out of 3.
All right.
No?
Well,
Yeah,
I guess we'll do first round elimination. Whoever.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Hey, Jason.
Rock,
Wait, you want this one to be best 2 out of 3?
Yeah,
Two
we'll
out of
do
three,
we'll
probably.
do this one best 2 out of 3. All right.
rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh.
All right, we got one on
Rock,
Dylan.
paper, scissors, shoot.
One on
Oh.
Jason. All right. Hold on. All right. So
This is it.
this is it. We're gonna go ahead. I know we've read the drafts off a whole lot, but we're gonna go ahead and recap on who the two are. Jason with ham, mashed potatoes, tea, pigs in a blanket, and corn, and Dylan with the rolls, pumpkin pie, the left hook from the leftover pizza, turkey, and green bean casserole.
There it
It's
is.
how we're gonna be ending this
Final
off.
moment.
All
Come on,
right.
Jason. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And Jason takes it. Wow. What a draft.
Good game.
It's
game.
been yes,
Good
good.
game.
Yes, sir.
Yes, it has been fun, everybody.
Well, Chastity, that segment is probably a lot longer than we want it to be, but we hope you enjoyed this first annual 2022 War Eagle TV Thanksgiving Draft. We hope to see you again next year, and hey, maybe we'll see you for Christmas.
Well,
Yes.
we'll do our best to do each holiday. Maybe we could do Christmas, maybe Valentine's Day when it pops up.
Valentine's Day is gonna be very lame, Hunter.
Yeah, but you could do draft of like your favorite kind of card to get.
Anyway, we're gonna leave it
Anyways.
off there. Thank you, Chastity, for watching, and go War Eagles.
Go
Yeah,
War Eagles.
Go War Eagles.